even when we're outside, we're still clearing and cleansing. So welcome to the 11 minutes of love and laughter from the Angels of Awakening. Bless you, thank you, Paul, my gorgeous husband, playing the harmony, the hang. And as we are bringing in the energies of light and love from Avalon every day at this time, just to anchor, just to give us a purpose, to give us a anchoring, an earthing, a moment in time to take a breath. As we call in the angels, calling in all the angels. We're calling in the angels of nature today. I'm sitting in my vegetable patch and oh my goodness me, we've got little onions like this we planted and look at them, they're really growing. It's so beautiful. We have some celery, we've got some chamomile, some carrots happening, and my favourite of all, beetroot. And so that is the theme of today, is nature, as being as natural and back to nature as you can. So we're calling in all those angels, Raphael, Uriel, Jophiel, Ariel, all of the angels of nature that are helping us to really get back to this space of the heart. And it is really important to soften at this time, to just stop. I've posted two beautiful words of wisdom, one from the grandfathers and one from the grandmothers, and they both say the same. They both are saying that in this time, during this time, you clear yourself, you clear your house, you clear and get right into the corners. We did this at the Daisy Centre at the beginning of the year. We got ready for our season by painting, clearing, cleansing, and again we're going over it and over it, just seeing what else we can do to really bring it to that pristine state for our guests to come to. We're digging the trenches for when the guests can come back. That's an old saying, dig the trenches and the rain will fill. We're making the beds so the customers can come. And so it is about really getting yourself as authentic as you can, as soft as you can, as back to nature as you can. You know, we're all making mistakes. I got into the shower this morning with my glasses on. I don't think I've ever done that before. I suddenly realised everything was steaming up and I had my glasses on. And it's those silly little mistakes that are happening because of the stresses that we find ourselves in, the frustrations, and who's tired? My goodness me, and the amount of people that are ringing to say they are tired. So take a rest, have a break, have some time for yourself, plant some seeds. It's so rewarding to see the little plants. This was a gift at the end of last year, and we've kept it going, and it's flowered for us. How beautiful is that? The rocket, we've got rocket here. We've got strawberries coming. How brilliant is that? You can't see the flowers. I'm not going to pick them, but the rocket we can eat. We've got mint, we've got a vine that's going to come up later in the year, and of course the roses, the beautiful peace roses. And so by planting, by watching something grow, it gives you a sense of achievement. It gives you a sense of joy. Cut your celeries in half and grow the celeries from the bases. Same with your potatoes. You know, really, really get back to nature. Be soft with yourself. And if you make mistakes, so what? You know, if your hair isn't the colour that you want it to be, so what? Thank you, angels, just to confirm, they always make a sound. Be yourself. Take this time. Take this time. I also posted that it's all about the fours. It's a 444 today. We've got 2404 2020, and it's all about being in alignment with the angels, all about being in alignment with nature, with the sacred geometry. And so as we go into that place, just softening, earthing and grounding yourself. Have a sit in the garden, have a sit in the park. We're not under house arrest. We are in isolation to save others who may get very poorly. We may even be ourselves. And if you are feeling very poorly, if you are recovering, we're sending you lots and lots of healing right now. And if you are able to sit on the earth anywhere, just to connect with your root chakra, bring your ring finger and your thumb together. These are the mudras that help you to earth. As you earth, close your eyes, feel your feet going into the earth and breathe. Just softening into that space of the heart. Softening into that space of the heart as the love, the light flows through your being. And as it flows to the center of your heart, hear the bees, the birds, the water, the silence. And as you just breathe, being the human being, taking in the sun, saluting to your divinity, dropping into your heart, dropping into that space and place in the center of your heart, just going within. The beautiful sayings that we have today, it's about going into that silence. The grandfather says that if we go into the silence and fear arises, talk to your fear. Connect with your fear. Call in Archangel Michael if you think it's too much for you to do on your own. This beautiful Archangel will hold you in that space as you connect with the things that are upsetting you. As you just let go of the things you can't do anything about. All the stuff that's not yours, just let it go. Are you worrying about what somebody else is doing? Let them worry about what they're doing. You can't change them. You can change your attitude towards them. You can change how you feel towards them. You have a choice. We all have choices. And it's those choices that we make. Are we going to be happy? Or are we going to be angry? Does the rage come up so strong from the earth, really coming up so that you just want to explode? Then let it. I tell you what, you'll feel better afterwards. Have a good cry. Go on, have a good cry. The crying releases the endorphins. It releases the pressure. It lets the stress out. And once you've had a good cry, have a good laugh. Is it going to be a small laugh? Or a long laugh? Or a royal laugh? Or a peacock laugh? I'd forgotten about the laugh yoga. See, when you go into that silence, into nature. And as the angel today, she's blowing you a kiss. To laugh, to find the joy, to be. It doesn't matter if your nail varnish doesn't look good. It doesn't matter if you're becoming more and more like your mother. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love yourself. Give yourself a beautiful big hug. A massive, big, angelic, etheric hug. Go on, do it right now. It's absolutely beautiful to feel, to really feel in your body, in your being. Feel this love. As I send this love from me to you, from the heart of Avalon, from the heart of Glastonbury, from all the angels, the nature spirits, the divas, all those beings of light, the bee, Archangel Michael's just come in. Hello. Yes, here he comes, beautiful bee. And as the bees come into your life, be loved, be loved, be loved. It's just there, beautiful bee. And as they come into your life, just hold that space. Be safe. Be you, be joyful, See you